Hey, what's up, people? Today I'm trying to replace the upper control arm, and I tried to find some videos or some kind of recommendation on the YouTube, but I couldn't. So if you know better good videos, that's great for you. But I decided I couldn't find anything which answers on my questions. So I'm gonna briefly show you how I did. So maybe for somebody you will find this video useful. Who's not, then not. Feel free to dislike this video, but I'll try to explain this really quickly. So first of all, yes, I'm trying to replace this control arm. I would say it's not a fun job, but I was expecting something worse, really bad, because in my case the bolt was really seized and I couldn't remove it. So what I did, first of all, what I want to show you, like in some videos it says like measure this distance from here to here. In my case it was 6 centimeters. So I measure it and I tied this here. On this side, on the driver's side, I undid the shock to lower it a little bit, so I would be able to remove that bolt. And yeah, on this side I had to lower the strut. To remove the bolt, otherwise I couldn't remove the bolt. On the other part, which is, I wasn't thinking that it's going to be that much. On this part, I didn't remove the bolt. I just wiggle it a little bit on this side. I didn't touch the strut. I just wiggle it a little bit. You can just bend this rubber and that's it, and everything will be fine. So, but my main problem I had to remove this bolt, and I did struggle a little bit with this bolt. I'm not gonna hide. Look at this is what's happened with the bolt. It just seized inside and accumulate a lot of oxidize or whatever it's called. So what I did, I just left the car on the same little bit lower level, so the wheels would still touch the floor, and on a small pressure, and I turned the wheel all the way to the right, and I started to hit with the hammer this bolt, because otherwise I couldn't remove it. Sorry, I was hitting like crazy. Maybe if you have like an impact, that would be better, but I was banging this and it started to move. But you see the bolt got a little bit damaged, so I used the file to file it down, like to make it kind of straight again, so I was able to remove it. On the other side it was seized too, but not that much. So I would strongly advise you to buy bolts. I know they're not cheap, but it's better to have a new ones. You will use it or not. I would still advise you to replace the bolts. It doesn't worth it to try to put that kind of bolts back. And yeah, over here, this nut was kind of tough one. So I just put the 16mm bolt, the wrench, and I just hold the nut. I remove this and I'm tightening this back without even touching this, so it's not gonna move anywhere. And the rest of the things, it's pretty straightforward. I would even say that if you don't have a seized bolt, you probably can replace this control arm without even removing the tire. I think it's possible. You just have to lift the car and let it hang on the jack. But yeah, that's basically the bolt was a main problem for me. I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, just keep banging with the hammer and it's gonna come out. Try not to miss, try not to damage the spindle. I think it's called spindle. And you should be good. So everybody, good luck with this. I believe all the X5s have a same suspension, same control arm on the top, same kind of thing. So everybody, good luck. Consider to subscribe. Bye.